Ooh, you know what I wanted to tell y'all? Yes. Okay, this is the story that I really wanted to tell y'all about how God, yes, and I love my God, okay? So, I want to tell y'all this. Tosh, thank you, babe. I want to tell y'all this. Tasha Smith, I want to give a big shout out to Tasha Smith. Baby, I love me some Tasha Smith, okay? Tasha called me on the phone, and she said, T.S. Madison, let me tell you something. She said, I want you to come sign up for my class, and I want you, because she said, I see so much potential in you for doing some stuff, and I want you to come to my class so I can train you how to really, really act. And I said, girl, now I shouldn't be giving y'all the tea, but I don't give a fuck. Lee called me, and he was like, Maddie, I think you, like, listen, do y'all know how many good Judys that I got that be, rooting for me? So this why, you really can't give no life to no motherfucking trash ass hoes that you don't even really give one or two fucks about. But it be the people that really love you that really matter. And so she called me, she said, Maddie, you know what? I want you to come take my class. I said, girl, when I come back from LA, well, actually it's gonna have to be when I come back from damn girl, I gotta work Mexico. Then I'm gonna do the class. And I said, do you know Lee just called me maybe like a week ago and told me that he want me to get in the class. He said, like, people be seeing potential in you that you don't even see in yourself. Oh, you said speaker, I'm sorry. People be seeing potential in you that you don't even really see in yourself. And my whole thing about that is, it's like, I ain't never ever thought that I was no actress or no actor and all this stuff, because I don't really know. Oh, I'm learning how to do it. I'm really learning how to embody another character. Because, bitch, I know you say I have a voice of a man. I know. And let me tell you something. When I talk to your daddy like this, he give me 4 more 20s on top of the motherfucking 20s he had already ran. He give me at least 4 more 20s, shawty. And what the best part about it is your bitch ass mammy loves to lick these feet, bitch. You hear me? But anyway, so back to me talking to my folks that love me. So what had happened was, I've always felt that I didn't know how to, really embody somebody else, how to turn into another character. Because, one thing about it with me, I know that I've always felt that acting has been like one of my weakest points. Like, I've always felt that. And I think it's because I get into my head. And when Tasha called me and she spoke to me, I told her that. I said that to her. And she says, all you need to do, hey Rob, she says, all you need to do is just come in here, get in this class, and let me push that button that's really in you. You need to let me, push that button that's in you that might turn that on. Because I've always felt that actors and actresses have room. They have room to put another character inside of them. And I've always admired and respected other actors and actresses, because I felt like they have room to put characters in them, because I really don't know. I just really know how to go forth and just, you give me the motherfucking line, I'm going to read the line. This is my line, I'm going to read the line. But then there's some times that I stumble and I stump over things because I'm so busy thinking like, how would this be? How would this? Hey, the Black Fairy Godmother. Hi, baby. I start thinking like, how do I say this? Or how would this, especially like if they've written a part for me and I think that it's like a Valley Girl or something like that. If I think that, and I remember I had read for a part one time before, and someone said to me, Madison, I don't want you to say it this way. I want you to say it. And I said to them, thank you, Jolie. And I said to them, well, I'm reading the lines. I'm reading the lines. And acting, from my understanding, is definitely about a full interpretation of the story. And so this is why it's important for you to read the first. It's important for you to read the script in its entirety. Like, I usually get caught up in knowing my lines, but acting is all about knowing your lines and the partner that you are paired with. It's about knowing their lines too. And so this is where I start stumbling, because I be waiting to hear that last line. I remember me doing a show, and I knew the director told me that I need to know the first line, and I need to know that last little bit of line, so that it makes the character, the next character, it makes the scene roll smooth, because the next character has to know it. You be looking for that point, like we be looking for that key point. And so I say all this to say, I'm out here in LA. I'm doing some work for a lot of different things, and I'm also promoting the movie that I'm in, which is Zola. And Zola is coming out on June 30th. So this is like really my first big role as another person. It was written for me. I love Janiska Bravo. Thank you, Janiska. I love you. I met Janiska back in. The reason I got that Zola role is from New Weave 22 Inches. I met Janiska Bravo and Brett Gelman back in 2013. I met them in 2013, and they wanted to work on a project for me back then. And we've always kept in touch, because the project we was working on, it was for HBO Vice or something like that, and it didn't go through. And then, fast forward to all these years, we always kept in contact with each other. And then after we kept in contact with each other, here the part came up, and they called me, and I did it. And Janiska called me, and I did it. And Jeremy O'Hare, thank you, Jeremy. They wrote the part for me. So here's the thing, right? I was so nervous doing it, because I always get in my way. I always get in my head, and like I go crazy on thinking about these things. Girl, she tapped me on the shoulder. I love you, Janiska. She tapped me on the shoulder, and she said to me, Madison, I wrote this for you. We wrote this for you. This yours. Do you? And so after that happened, I just started going, saying my lines, rolling my neck, popping my eyes, doing me, I left there thinking like I fucked up. But I can't wait to see this movie. I can't wait to see it. I'm really excited about seeing this movie, because this is my first feature film, and I'm really excited. You say how many takes it took me to do it? Well, I did it the first take. They loved it, but then you know how when you filming something, they want several different takes of it, so just in case they want to use this or use that. But I did it the first take because it was me. I have been involved in other roles where things were written, and I just felt like I don't know how to connect to this character. I don't know how to do that, And then I remember me praying this prayer. You said, is it going to be on Prime? I don't know when it's going to come to Prime, but it's going to be in theater. Baby, I'm in the theaters, honey. You got to get you a ticket to the theaters. You can see me in the theater. So, I remember me praying this prayer, and this was the prayer that I prayed. I said, God, because I remember leaving a reading for something that I did, and I was so broken up because I felt like that I bombed, and I felt like that I did bad. And so I said, God, please, when you want me to act, or you want me to be in film, or you want to be on television, please, send me things that are for me, that are written for me, that are put together for me, that are send it for me. And sometimes he's sometimes he sends me the stuff. The role be this big, the role might be that big, it might be that big. He sends me these little things, but it is for me. And so this is why when I tell people about asking for things that they want from God, the universe, or whatever it is, that you gotta be like specific in what you ask for, because if you can ask and then it come to you and it's just like, oh shit, I don't really know how to do it. You know, I specifically said, God, please give me roles, TV projects, guest appearances. Please give me things that are specific for me, so that I know that, and it maybe it's me being lost in my comfort zone, and maybe I should think like try to go outside of my comfort zone. Maybe I should, and maybe a year from now, I'll ask God, okay, God, make me a better actress, whatever. Make me a better entertainer, and then send me the roles that's specifically for the better version of me. For the better version of me. Yes, I was just saying earlier that I'm going to take acting class. I'm going to sign up to Tasha's class. I'm going to sign up to Tasha. Girl, what's going on? You done came here smelling like a whole bundle of weed. What you smoking? You smoking that? You smoking the can of gachi cheese?
That can gonna be hitting.
Girl, let's see how much of the stuff there. And don't you be smoking this stuff while my mama is on here looking. Hey, Jerome. Bitch, how you smoking it? You ain't smoked it?
I smoked the other one.
Oh, you was waiting on me? But I don't be smoking.
I smoked the other one, boo.
Now, Chichi, you know my knees hurt now, girl.
I got off your back earlier to let your knees rest.
Oh, girl.
I just came back.
See how y'all throw me off? You see how you came in here and just threw me off on what I was talking about?
Man, what we eating? So what we about to eat at?
Can you call your friends with the plural S that came and pick you up the other day and y'all went boat riding parasailing and eating edibles? Can you call them and tell them to come get me too? Since you got all these friends coming to pick, can you call them and tell them to come get me too?
You know you like the friendly girl.
Me too. Me too.
You not the friendly girl.
They afflicted ass motherfucker. I am friendly. No, okay. All right, now let's change. Ooh, I had to put a pillow down. I'm used to that. Ooh.
Put on your knees, operation.
Okay, so let's talk about me. You talking about me not being friendly. All right. Here's how it works. I tell people all the time that I am an introvert. Like, people don't believe that because they see me have a big, loud, livening color personality. Hey, Melba.
You got this ponytail all in my mug.
What? They say I have a loud. They think because I have a loud, livening color personality that I just love being around a whole bunch of people.
I would love to be around me.
No, I will entertain.
She will.
I will entertain. And then once the entertaining stops,
she's ready there.
I'm ready for you to leave.
They can't bounce about that bitch.
And I'm ready for you to leave. But I still love you, but I'm ready for you to go because I'm like, girl, I want to take my wig off. Or if you're around me with your wig, if you're around with my wig off, I might want to go to sleep. Or I might want to eat, and I might not want you to watch me eat like that. Or, you know, my piece maybe want to come around there and lick me up, and you like, you know, I might want to be in my alone time. I might want to have my time. That does not mean that I'm shady. That just means that I don't dislike you, but I want you to give me. Like, let me have. Pussy asshole, don't you ever in your life talk about some I'm a shady asshole. Bitch, when you have lived in the same house with me and walked in the house and act like that you don't even sleep in, I'm like, bitch, you don't speak? And Miss Mary be asking me, what's wrong with y'all?
She just be having insides with me, girl.
But I just want to add to this piece for the hoes that be watching. I don't care what me and the daughter go through.
Bitch, I ain't going nowhere. I told you put.
I don't care what me and the daughter go through. I don't care if I fall down with this whole bitch and put it. I don't care if this don't fall and my ponytail come out. We'll jump you.
Right, we will fight you together.
If it don't apply, don't get mad. We'll jump you.
Period. Message out. That's it. Yeah, so.
We could be mad at each other.
But we still gonna fight you together.
I beep her on her super beeper. we gonna fight you.
Period.
Straight like that. Dead ass serious. Cut the cameras, dead ass.
And if you ain't ever thought in your life, it wasn't gonna happen, it was gonna happen.
Trust.
It can happen. It will happen.
This could be us.
I will find you.